I've never met a set of parents yet that don't want all their children to be successful, that don't want to enhance the lives of all their children. Every one of them do. That's natural. How we do that becomes where the challenge is or the opportunity. Key Farmers Farming is a title that encompasses a lot of things. We do estate planning consulting with farmers and ranchers. We do transition, succession type work. In other words, we meet with the family. We facilitate strategic planning. We do marketing and risk management consulting. In other words, groups of farmers, building skills, coaching, and best business practices. So there's a lot of things we do, but we're talking about running business and how do we pull that whole thing together. It got started because of a great group called the Ag Advisory Group of First Dakota, which consists of farmers and ranchers and some industry people that Nate Franzine, our president of our Ag Division, has pulled together, that he uses them to look at our services, how can we be better at what we do, but also just what's going on out there in the country. 5-6 years ago, they came in and said, the country, farmers and ranchers need help with wealth transfer. We're just hearing too many stories out there of things not going well, and the bank should be able to help them with that. Nate took the idea, working with these people, and that was the beginning of Keep Farmers Farming. It really was a idea that's evolved into the program that it is today. And you think about running a business, so much of it is about decision making. And as the farms were smaller, a lot of the decision making was made between the ears of mom and dad, and it worked. But again, as we've grown, we need to get these financial systems transparent, so we're working on the entire business with our children, so we're running the business together. And that's where the best business practices come in, is on the financial side. And at the same time, there's a human element to this as well. Our sons get married to wives, our daughters get married to husbands, and so there is a human resources side that we need to take care of our people on the farm as well. We can provide great career opportunities in production agriculture to our children on the farm, but they have needs and wants we need to make sure they're being met as well. And so to get all that organized helps get that family unity in place, so we're truly moving this business forward into this legacy, this bigger picture. The dirt's part of it, the land, no question's a major part of the legacy. The business, working with your children on that dirt and that land, is another piece of the legacy. But at the same time, the entire family is a piece of the legacy as well. And there's a lot of power when you have those three forces moving together. And when any imbalance of that happens at all, it puts a lot of stress on the entire picture. I don't care if you're your first generation or fifth, the whole thing is a process, because it's about the transfer not just of assets, but of knowledge, of a dream, of everything to that next generation. I want to enhance the lives of all of our children. And it's a process over a period of time. It is not a moment.